Hello, test, test. Hello, test, test. Hello, hello, test, test. Yo, what's up, Fallen? grinding content. How about I use your account? Why so? I can just use my account, you know? Still not hard cap yet. I'm still gear locked here. Huh. Well, alright. We gonna do some grinding later. This is just the opening, guys. What is PvP, man? There's no event in PvP anymore. All we gonna do gonna be just grinding. Hmm. Safety is broken or something here. We done BA, let's go. It's not BA though, this is RBF. What are you talking about? We are not doing BA. But okay, Barry is still not here anyway, right? So no rush, right? Oh, so many ninjas. Wait, the damage, what's that? Yes, no, couldn't be a shot. What's that? Close. That's assassin. And of course, Laser using Dusa somehow. Alright. Fuck, that's not my telescope. I'm going to the restroom for a bit. Gonna be right back. Ah, this headset. Alright, alright. Bro, I check my freaking mic, man. Yurigami always get me. Always get me, man. Nati, what's up, Yurigami? Alright, so yeah, today the agenda. Today, the agenda. Real this time. So many issue, huh? I did not stream for it. Yeah, it was. It was lagging. Alright. Yeah, man. To meet the quota. I do not really stream nowadays. Yeah. For the content creator. Need to stream some hours, you know. I'm really busy lately. I don't really stream, you know. Can try for the free VP. What's up, Arik? You lose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They actually monitor it, you know, Arik. They actually monitor the content creator. That's how, you know, that Bruce had a trouble before, right? They don't send Bruce his VP, I believe. That was the trouble. I think it because, if I'm not wrong, it's because he doesn't stream like the amount needed, you know. That's from what I know. Hit like Bruce once a week. Not really once a week. They set up hours per month. It's hours per month. Your friend loses his content creator title. Is it the Masaeng? Because yeah, like Masaeng for example, right? He was like content creator and he did not really stream anymore. He streamed other games, but he did not stream video anymore, and he lost his content creator title. I mean, the hours is not long. It's like 20 hours a month, so it's like less than an hour a day, right? But not gonna lie, man, I'm kinda really busy lately, you know. Cannot really stream much. And usually for the Black Shrine here, right? Usually I just, you know, do it off stream because I just want to chill, you know, while I'm doing the Black Shrine. Just want to listen to some YouTube video while doing the Black Shrine and maybe talks with my party. But I'm kinda down bad, man, with my quota. So I need to, yeah, I need to catch up with the hours. And to be honest, you know, yesterday I have been like grinding SYCRAIA a lot, and like I grind total like 3 to 4 hours. And damn, that spot is really good, man. Even though I'm kinda busy, right? I kinda feel guilty, to be honest, grinding. But the spot is really nice, really nostalgic, and it's also like really nice to grind. I really enjoy grinding there, man. The best grinding spot in the game. And I just realized they half the slow on the statue thing. Nice Gaswara. Oh, the Gaswara. I know him. Just use his trick AFK stream fishing to complete the quota. AFK stream fishing, huh? That's really really fishy, man. Later PAC and they're gonna ban it right away. You're late. Which spot is that? SYCRAIA underwater. It's an old spot, right? But they just like revamped the spot, so they made it to an endgame spot. And you know, it's like many people's favorite spot, SYCRAIA under, and it was mine too. I don't know where to stand, man. I cannot see the effects. Back then I grind there a lot, man. Like a lot, crazy hours I grind there. I think until to this date, that spot is like still the most. I spend the most hour grinding there, I think. I grind a lot in Kratuga and SYCRAIA, yeah, and Orcs. But Orcs not that many. I grind more at SYCRAIA because it's really fun place to grind, and you know, back then it's really good money there. But the thing is, it was hard to go there because you need to like use your boats or swim. And back then I don't have the mystical dine too. But now they make it easier to access, so there's like no reason not to grind there now, and it's an endgame spot. Real fishy. Fishy. You know what? Fishy is like my character names. My fishing character names is Fishy. But yeah, I have been like AFK fishing a lot too. I got like, and I don't know, after yesterday maintenance, did you guys feel it that you get lots of yellow Corvina and blue bad star. Like, I fished for 12 hours yesterday. Like, I go sleep, right? Then I open 12 hours later, and I got like 500 million of fish, which, you know, if you bargain it go up to like 2 billion earlier, 2.1 billion earlier, and it's not even max bargain. If it's max bargain, it's gonna be like what, 2.3, 2.4. And earlier I fish again, right? Then I go fish again. Then it's only been like what, 3 or 4 hours, and my fish value in the back is currently at 200 million, I believe. Like, damn. In 5 hours you get like around 1 billion fishing. And it's not even the prize fish, right? It's the yellow corvina and the blue bad star only. But yeah, this is just the side content, guys. Later, the main content is gonna be grinding. It's really fun, man, grinding there. I feel like I will waste lots of my time. Like, now I don't think I will grind at any other spot anymore. Just gonna go grind there at SYCRAIA forever. Well, maybe I will just do the weekly on the Zephyros for the end times, free end times, why not, right? But other than that, I guess I'm just going to the SYCRAIA to grind. And I think what makes it fun is because, you know, there's no downtime, right? In SYCRAIA, you keep hitting the mobs. Not like Zephyros, even the starts, and you have some pause, right? You cannot like hit the mobs forever. But in SYCRAIA, you can like just hit the mobs forever. Or maybe, you know, you spend your time traveling. It's like there's no downtime, so it makes it fun, I think, for me at least. And currently, to be honest, I'm thinking of what class is gonna be like the best grinding there. Setup is like, I don't know, I think not bad, but I think there's a better class to grind there. Before, right? Back then when SYCRAIA was popular, Succession Megu was like the god there. And I was like grinding with my Succession Megu there too, and damn. It's really fun, man, grinding with Succession Megu there. Big AoE, big damage, and lots of mobs. That's like the perfect formula of grinding. But now, you know, they nerf Megu damage. So I don't know how well it's gonna be. Try Megu again? I don't know. I'm going to just wait, you know, because it's not, the grind spot is not capped, right? You can like extend. Oh yeah, speaking about extension, they remove some of the extension mobs, man. I don't know why, but they remove some of the mobs, like on the main rotation. They remove the mobs on the top. But yeah, for me, I feel like I'm just gonna wait for people to upload their grind video, you know, and we later gonna have a consensus which class is the best. But for now, I just gonna grind with my setup first, since it's not bad anyway. But of course, I will not play classes like Ninja, but I'm thinking of Musa and maybe Striker. I kinda want to try Striker though. But yeah, just gonna wait later. We let the people works. We just gonna wait. And by the way, I'm kinda disappointed there's no PvP event. I thought surely they gonna announce the solar now, but I guess it's gonna take them more time for solar. But yeah, the event is dope though. Like the tokens here you have, damn. Like I think this is like the first time they are giving the paid item for free. The first item for free, right? You cannot buy this with silver, and they don't casually give it out just like this. And they give the horns, they give the costume. Damn, they actually really generous, even more generous than the Bulls event. I don't know what happened. Maybe they want to retain the player base at least until the Crimson released. Maybe. An off season soon. Yeah, yeah. But I mean in Indonesia there's like no anything like that, right? There's like no celebration like that for end season. I think my save key is broken, man. Loki. I we don't skip this na kami. I need to turn on my FX, man. Cannot see anything here. This is remastered, by the way, but I think with very low FX. I cannot even see the whirlpool. Wait, this is not remastered? Never mind. I cannot even see, man.
You will regret coming here. the grasp of death. You will regret coming here. You shall embrace the grasp of death. Is that your heel? Is that your heel? Is that your heel?
Wait, he's coming. Get the color? What? I think that's too fast.
Is that your heel? Awake.
What's up, sweet dreams?
How
Love my Corsair, thank you, man. Is my Corsair that hot, huh? But yeah, currently we just doing our weekly here. Doing the boss blitz, doing the Hator action later after this. But it's gonna be quick though. And I mean today it's going to be a PvE day for me. I really want to grind in at SYCRAIA, man. SYCRAIA is like very nice place to grind, man. Right. Can AFK here. Wait. Huh. Alright. My friend was trying to find PV combo guide to find me. You mean you are trying to give me a PvE guide? Or are you asking for a PvE guide? Because, I mean, there's not, there's like no Corsair players anymore anyway. I think the last one was from Coves, right? 5 months ago. Yeah, you can like follow the one from Coves, you know. He grind actively with Corsair. And I don't even grind with my Corsair, man. But I know one or two things. Grinding with Corsair, of course. And all that, yeah. Like even me myself, I don't grind with my Corsair, you know. I grind with other classes because, you know, Corsair, it's not bad, but there's like better classes. And because I also use the class for PvP mainly, right? It's better for me to like separate the PvP class and the PvE class so that I don't waste the buff. And currently my setup is the PvE class. But if you are searching for the PvE guide, you can always follow Cove's guide. He grind with his Corsair always. Yo, what's up, Saf2B? What's good, man? What's good? No PvP today? Just gonna do some PvE action today. Just some Black Shrine and Athors do the please. And later we also gonna do the solo Black Shrine. What's up, man? How you liking the Corsair succession buff? It's been like 2 weeks now, right? Since the buff. You play Awakening now? Ooh, you are playing Awakening now. I see, I see. Alright. Good, man, good. Bro, I just feel salty, man. How they make Succession Corsair like that. Like, I don't know, man. They're like, I mean, the class need buff, but they're like buffing at the wrong area, you know. They need to buff A, but they buff B instead. That's how I feel with the class. But let's go, man. Welcome to the Awakening. You're gonna have much more potential with Awakening, man. Succession, you just... I mean, I was a Succession player once, right? I started the game with Succession Corsair. That's my very first class. I play Succession Corsair until I want to go to PvP and I changed to Awakening. Because back then Succession was like worse than Awakening in terms of PvP. And yeah, it sticks to me until now, the Awakening Corsair. And yeah, it's very fun class, man. Like, you're gonna have... For me, myself, I was having hard time getting used to the class, but once you get used to the class, oof, really nice. Cannot break FG anymore. I mean, yeah, they really cater to the shield classes. I don't know why, but it's like, you know why the DR change happens 2 years ago? It's because of these two. Like, they cater to the shield classes. They said that the shield classes die easily in large scale. I mean, yeah, of course, man. If you are like going to the front line, getting hit by like 100 players, you expect them to leave? Like, what? That's why they buffed the DR back then. That's their alibi to buff DR back then. And now they cater again to the shield classes by removing the FG removal skills. Because it's just like very unfair, man. I know. They need to nerf the Q block, to be honest. Because Q block is just too broken. If you don't have grab, right? Imagine you are having Q block and you are facing a class that have no grabs. It's gonna be like easy for you, just Q block and wait. And it's gonna be hard for the non-grab classes to do anything to you. Because they just can stay there, they have no means to CC you. It's like, you know, they cannot force you to play. That's what I'm saying, you know. It's like, it's not fun for the non-grab classes. They cannot force you to play. The tower. Don't kill the tower. I feel like they need to nerf the Q block, man. They cater too much with the Q block classes. The nerf, the only class have destroy FG. Yeah. It's just very unfair. And I still stand to this idea, you know. How to nerf Q block classes. Make them so that every time they use their Q block, right? Every time they release their Q block, their FG will not generate for like 1 second. They can like play with the timer, like play with the cooldown, the FG recovery cooldown, but make it so that every time you release your Q block, you cannot regenerate your FG for like X second, you know, like half a second, 1 second, whatever, but at least make it a pause, so that they need to see their FG, because, you know, now it's like, you cannot force them, you know, you cannot force them to play. They can like pretty much rotating their SA forever. They use Q block, then they run with SA skills. Q block again, wait for the skills, spam the SA skills again. Like, they gonna do that again and again, and it's just unfair for the non-grab classes. And it's like, you know, the Q block has no consequences at all. Like, if your Q block is low, you can use your SA skills. Then your Q block gonna be like recovered. Then again, right? You Q block again. Your Q block is getting chipped by enemy. Then you use your SA skill again. Q block again. Like, damn. You're really not forced to play. Unless you are facing the grab classes, then you are forced to play, right? It's like, yeah, I want them to nerf the Q block classes now. Not gonna lie. For update C classes. What do you mean? I mean, you know, to be honest, it's because they don't know the gap, right? The animation lock of Succession Corsair. But if it were me, man, like, you can ask freaking Broby when he used his Succession Corsair and I was with my setup. I just wait him until he used the skills that lock him in animation, and I just gonna grab him. But yeah, if you don't know the animation of Succession Corsair, you better run, man. But if you do know, right, it's easy to grab actually. I mean, not that easy, but it's easy than other classes because some animations is locked, right? But yeah, now the shield classes run rampant, like no consequences anymore. Like no one can really punish them anymore. Fuck. I could have got one right there. Ah, could have sniped that. But yeah, that's just like my 2 cents, you know, on how to nerf the shield classes. They need to put that freaking cooldown, man. Like, yeah, just so unfair for the non-grab classes. Because they cannot force the enemy to play.
Dark invaders detected. Beginning Amarillo's evolution.
And the make grab in Awakening is shit. Animation too slow and don't have protection in first animation, you guys you see. Yeah, that's pretty much it, you know. And you know what? Before, Seth, before you can camera move it, like you are not locked into one direction. You can camera move it, and it was much better, man. It was the worst grab in the game. But now you cannot camera move it. They made it even worse than it was already. Like it was like the worst grab in the game, then they make it even worse. But yeah, grab, you know, never really use it unless it's like the last resort, you know. Unless it's like you need, I don't know, man, how to say it, but you need to have that feeling, you know. Will the enemy, you need to like literally predict the enemy where they gonna move, man. Like that's how I grab people. Like I predict their movement, you know. Like I don't know if you see my masterclass final. You know how I grab the finalist, my enemy, King T. I predict his wild skill, right? If you see my masterclass, because you cannot like, you know, since it's too slow, you cannot like use it without predicting the enemy movement. So you need to like 1 steps ahead of the enemy. Like it's crazy, man. How some classes grab is so free to use, very fast animation with very little gaps. But our grab is like you need to predict the enemy movement, and it's very risky. Like what the frick? The class have grab but need block grab skills. Need good timing, yeah. It's like you really need that moment, man. I mean, you need to like, you're gonna see, man, what I'm talking about when you play enough, you know. You can like predict when to use your grab. That's why, you know. It's like kinda embarrassing if you get grabbed by Awakening Corsair, because the gap is very long, and also it's like unprotected. Huh? What? 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 Outfit?
Activating recovery weapon Zendum.
My voice? But yeah, that's one of the things that I wish them to change for Awakening Corsair, you know. I'm kinda satisfied with the current state of Awakening Corsair, you know. We have some gaps, we have some CC, we have the damage, we have the range. It's like already pretty good for me, even though it's like still pretty weak class, right? But I feel satisfied already with the class. And the one thing that I want them to change is the grab, of course. The freaking grab is so slow, and it's also very, very punishable.
Creation. Critical damage detected.
Like,
Incubation
damn,
rate
it's not even the longest grab in the game. If you guys don't know, what's the longest grab in the game? It is Schooler's grab. Believe it or not. Schooler's grab is the longest grab in the game. And you can camera move it with it. You can camera move Schooler's grab, by the way, if you guys know. Because it's counted as a melee grab. Like, what? That's like, you know, that's like the craziest things. I know, are they not realizing the game, the grab, the skills that they made? Like, the freaking Scholars, man.
What's happening? Totarosa's health is too
I'm kinda hating, but... Yeah, I'm hating, man. I'm a hater with the grab.
Activate the heart of creation.
The grab only, but other than that,
Emergency repair immediately.
I mean, the class still pretty broken. I don't know about now, though. After the nerf. But yeah, I wish my grab is like Scholar's grab, not gonna lie. Scholar grab is good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Scholar has like very little gap on their grab. And also it's camera movable, so you can like rotate your camera when you cast it. It's also very fast and is the longest grab in the
How
game.
were they able to find it?
Like, Scholar grab is the best grab in the game, man. Hands down. It's not LAN. Well, I guess it's still LAN, to be honest. Because of the freaking AoE grab. But Scholar is up there, man. Below LAN, I think. AoE grab still is broken, man. But yeah, after the updates, I don't really know what's the state of other classes nowadays. How's the Deadeye? How's the Schooler? Like, I don't see many Schoolers anymore, to be honest. In the Not War yesterday and today. I mean, not that we fight a lot, but usually I gonna see a Schooler
Totaros has
at
been
least.
destroyed.
Team assembly complete. Activate ultimate weapon Amarillos.
I admire your persistence, but it ends now. Activate the artifact device. You dare mock me like oars? Amarillos! Enter
don't
recharge
just-
mode and destroy them.
Just prediction. He's never say anything but his yes. So technically, not lying. Just tell us to grind more.
Let's see how
Tell to
far
show
you
gear
last
lah.
now.
You tell to show gear with the reason that we need some motivation, you know. Full deck. Hey, full deck already. Razat. Ooh. I think if you full Razat, I'll depend on the armor. Armor gives big GS.
Playtime is over. I'll show you my masterpiece. Activate self-destruct. You will never escape. What? How did that activate? Damn it! Bah! Help me! No! There
Alright. They actually do it pretty fast. It's gonna be under 1 hour if we do this Orzekia in one try.
I don't want to die. I need to live. Get me out. Save me.
Unable to dig. Unable to gauge Dark Invaders.
Alright, last one guys, last one. Oh, they summon. Oh, there's no leech here. Let's go, +1 IQ. In no way, my hand is not faster than that guy. What the hell?
Roots of the world will eventually connect as one. Everything will eventually return to the primordial. Prepare to welcome a tree imbued with the goddess's power. Sprout, Vaha, Seeker, Yolu, Master. Though you were by my side, I could never reach you. Stay still, and your peaceful rest will come. Sprout. Sprout. Stay still, and your peaceful rest will come. Mere mortal cannot oppose the power of God. Helplessness overwhelming. I will break all illusions beyond my reach and advance to a true world. Vaha, Seeker, Yolu, Master. Though you were by my side, I could never reach you. We decide to descend into ruin together. Just because I cannot possess is considered love. Will return to oblivion. A dark future where nothing is foreseeable. I shall convey her blessing. In the new world, nothing will remain.
New tech, guys, new tech. Fuck, he aimed here.
I too once dreamed in this forest. The temple was her will.
The Awakening grab was nerfed too. The point you feel it's kinda easy to just react to it. Yes, it is. It is. You know, I had fight Groby, right? Succession Corsair. And he was like grabbed by me and he was saying that, damn, I thought the grab has go out. That's why he used SA. But even he is like surprised on how slow the freaking Awakening Corsair grab is. I was like, what the fuck? I thought the grab is out already. It's not. Since it's really slow, because you can like literally react to it, man. You see the sound, right? You see the sound cue and the color cue. You can like literally just shift direction if you are a iframe class. I mean, even the shield classes, right? They usually have the one iframe, the dash direction, to like freaking dodge the grab. Hello?
Dock invaders, wavelength not detected.
But yeah, at least we have grabs. Even though it's really slow, it's still useful, man. I know. I can like use it in desperate situation,
As one,
and sometimes it works.
truly returned.
And I use it in desperate situation. Don't even have foot buff here. And I think it's also the fact that maybe that's like, not many people know that Awakening Corsair has grab anyway. Like, believe it or not, man. 2026 and there's people that don't realize Awakening Corsair has grab.
I will end
I still see occasionally like
closed upon
some people are like asking, wait, you have grab? In like in solar matches?
ruins of Atarax.
You have grabs?
Stay still, and your peaceful rest will come.
Yeah, we have grabs, man.
Embrace the weight of foolish child.
And that's also how I win the master class, I think. Because if I don't have grabs, I don't think I will win the master class, not gonna lie. That's our only one plus point against a Succession Corsair. The grab, otherwise you're just gonna die.
Seeker, Yolu, Master. Though you were by my side, I could never reach you. Stay still, and your peaceful rest will come.
SYCRAIA spot makes you sleep. What do you mean? It's the most active spot in the game. I mean, if you compare it to freaking Zephyros and Stars End, you're like actively grinding there, you know. There's no pause time. You're like pressing your button always. It's the most fun, man, for me. Like, I literally cannot stop grinding there yesterday. Because you constantly press your button. In Stars End, right? When you kill the statue, you need to wait until the mobs show up. And in Zephyros, there's like a phase, an AFK phase. But yeah, for me, I'm going to grind there forever, man. Until I get my merchant ring, I think. Unless there's like this new Edania spot, maybe when it come out. That spot is just so fun. You? Easy, my friend, easy. Yep, Spats Day was not really. Yeah. Maybe they still on holiday or something, I don't know. I don't even remember what's on the global app. It really feels like no updates at all. Right, we gonna do this, and after this we gonna do the Black Shrine solo. Just gonna do the weeklies today, and maybe some grind later in SYCRAIA.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? Yes, sir. Let's go.
Need you gone? At the end of your journey, forged by the tides of the world, what destiny awaits you?
Oh, never mind. I actually just opened the global app
Tell me what you're
and just remembered they actually make the C8, C9, C10 Odyxini.
some distractions.
Yes, that's the only updates. Now I can do all C10.
Perhaps this will hold you in place. This should be a breeze for someone with your experience, right? Let's see how fast you can run, mercenary. You've achieved far more than I expected.
Bunch of nothing, fishing, changes, farming nerf, Oryxini, boss. Yup.
This was quite
Wait,
unexpected.
wait, they nerf farming? Why? Is it like that profitable? Oh, never mind. I just remember they nerfed the blast leaf, right? So now you cannot like get too many contribution points. That's basically nothing in Gilals, nothing but yep.
This should prove that my judgment wasn't wrong.
I just have so many ideas, man, for the PvP changes in the game, but they really have like no clue, man.
Dare challenge a god with such feeble skills.
Even I don't know why they.
Make sure you know where to point
I don't know what's hindering them in making another Arena of Solar season, you know. Yes, cannot wait, man,
your justice is moving in the right
for the next Arena of Solar season. And one of the reason is I want to take off my setup right away. I know, man, because it's not that fun for me. But I have this goal, you know, to go with the setup for my next Arena of Solar season.
This darkness will not end in 3 days. Let me give you a special preview of what the end of the world would be. No,
Alright, finish the Athors, but we haven't finished the Black Shrine. Let's do Bamboo first. I honestly feel that the update's so slow, having so little content because of the team. Yep, I also feel the same way. It's like kinda obvious, to be honest with you. Like, damn, they make it so obvious now. Like very little updates. Even on the Calvion Ball on December last year, they don't really introduce new contents, right? And even now, like, you know, the roadmap for February is like so many delayed. One of them is Arena of Solar, of course. But yeah, that's like the cope, right? Wait until Crimson Desert release and you're gonna see. And I guess, you know, they are giving like very good events, right? Like once in a lifetime event, maybe. Like the event is so good, the reward. Holy, so chaotic right there. Yeah, what's up, Ruby? Outfit looks so nice, thank you, man. Are you like... Damn, what to say? Are you... Are you like making good karma? By saying nice things to me? Don't worry, Blueby, your crystal's still gonna break even though you have positive karma, okay? It's not going to increase your karma. Ayo. It's not me who is like grieving. It's you who is grieving, man. Why you hate me for the things that you did? But damn, it's been like a long time already. You still have not recovered the karma yet? That's nuts. Alright. No, I was going to say that we're going to SYCRAIA, but don't forget about this. The Pit of Undying. 500 crown stones. 1.5 billion for like 15 minutes. I don't know why people are saying Pit of Undying is like 5 minutes, but it's not. It's more than 5 minutes. I guess that's because I brute force it, but let's see, let's count. Start at minutes 36 here. To be honest, one of the things that makes it takes a lot of time is this, man. You wait for the announcer to announce the things and the mobs just died like that. It's already 1 minute since you are here. Okay, it's the Duran. King is back. Who is your king, Macha? The fish in the SYCRAIA is your king? Question mark. You are my king. What do you mean, man? Kingfish? Are you a mobs in SYCRAIA? Because only the SYCRAIA fish call me king. Waiting for solar pets. I mean, not me though. I'm kinda busy, but well, I'm open to solar games, you know. But I'm really busy lately, not gonna lie. So if they make a new season of solar, I will not be able to play that much. And you know what, Macha? Do you have, how many tokens do you have? How many solar tokens do you have right now? You're gonna do it. What's the animation, man? Let's go. That's how you do this, guys. Wait until he do the smashing the ground animation with 2 of his axe. Then you burst him. The mechanic gonna trigger at 80%, I believe, so never make it down to 80% until he used that animation. I don't know how many of you guys actually know about the Pit of Undying mechanics. This is such a very old content that no one really knows the mechanic I guess. Unless you are like watching the guide, of course. Even the guides are old, but it's still updated. They don't do really much about the Peter Van Dying updates anyway. Alright, there you go. 650 crowns. And yeah, we just gonna go to the SYCRAIA underwater now. I'm going to grind SYCRAIA until the end of the year. Until the end of the day. Until forever. Alright, the grind. You guys never see me grinding, right? This is one of the very few times you're gonna see me grind. Okay, there's White Dot. And there's someone in spot. Just gonna move. Wait. So nostalgic, man, this spot. It's like, damn, it's like every time I walk here, I pass through here. Really reminds me of the old days. And back then, there's like so many PvP happens here too. There's somebody here. From the White Fox. Yes, we just gonna go with this spot, the suboptimal spot. So many people grinding this time, man. Damn, I don't remember this rotation. No, I remember now. Wait, am I? I know that I need to use 2 rooms here. I think... Wait. Yeah, I know. Wait, let's go up, then go down. I think I remember now. Fuck, I forgot this spot, man. Oh yeah, by the way, next week we need to have the resistance crystals, otherwise we cannot grind here. Next week it's all the mobs who gonna have the knockback. Now I think it's only the Kureba and the Elmer Mall here. There's like only 2 mobs that has knockback. Next week they gonna buff the mobs. Wait, is there someone running here? Oh, there's like so little mobs. Wait, what? Is this like one of the chains? Wait. I remember there's tower here. Damn, is this like one of their little chains removing some mobs on a grind spot? That's so little mobs. Mobs here not even spawning yet. Sure, it's merchant 0.00000% chance. PTSD this Seraph sword. What? Why? Why do you have PTSD from the Seraph sword? Seraph is an ethical class, you know? Ay. I feel like they nerfed this spot, man. I mean, this particular room, there's like not that many mobs. I remember there's like so many mobs that I cannot, like, I need to like spend so many times clearing the mobs. The mobs just keep coming. I think this is not good. No, just change server. The day you grab me not worry type shit and I let you go. Really? I don't remember, man. I don't remember, to be honest. I remember that I met you in Not War, but I don't remember letting you go. Am I? Or is it like because I got CC from another guy? There's someone running here. I want Sylvia not war that day. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that I meet you in Not War. But alright. I really don't remember that sparing. I don't remember sparing your life. You just swim. I guess I don't know, man. I have a poor mind, a poor memory. I don't really remember, but I just remember that I meet you, yeah. Or maybe I was like, I mean, there's like some Corsairs in the Notwar anyway, so I don't really usually see names. But one thing that I do notice is not many people know how to grab a Corsair. Wait, there's someone running here? What? What? Some mobs were disappearing. Well, don't care. I'm just gonna keep grinding here. Man, imagine, man. I really do wish that I get Rich Merchant Ring here. Grinding in the underwater. And get Merchant Ring. You need to be really carried.
Justice shall dwell with the light. I light, I condemn.
So let me play set up in running. I mean, this class does not really need a circulation weapon, to be honest with you. Because if you are grinding, right? I mean, if we are talking specifically about grinding, most of the time you're gonna spend your time in the awakening form anyway. And awakening form is like, I guess it's 70-30 still. But yeah, you only need the awakening. But I gonna say it though, that this spot really needs lots of AP, not gonna lie. Like, you need to use all out attack. You need to use Perfume of Courage here. Usually you gonna use Deep Sea, right? But here you are using Perfume of Courage. Even me, I don't really have enough AP to grind here. Like, see my AP? 1931. That's with the class AP pre-buff, by the way. And with BSR? Wait, that's so high? What? Can you explain mechanics of that? Mechanics of what? What do you mean? The grind spot or the setup class? I mean, the grind spot to just kill the mobs, right? But you need to kill the tower first because the tower has the slow, right? So you need to kill the tower first before killing the mobs so that you do not get the slow debuff. Other than that, just, you know, just spam your skills, kill the mobs. I mean, there's like some mini games that you don't really need to care about because you don't really need to do nothing with the mini games. Unreal Cannibalism, Feast on Feasts. I'm saving their soul, you know. You know the SYCRAIA story, right? This weapon is actually an actual feast. trapped by the Sates into a machine. Do you know the story? Of course you don't know because I just made up that story. Gearlet? Wait, what? Are you saying me that I'm Gearlet? I mean, that's not wrong. I'm still Gearlet, man, not hard cap yet. But I don't think you have a place to say that to me. Freaking Anze. What's good, man, what's good? He was 1950 Just Not Awakening soft weapon. Wait, what? How? How? I'm like liking a bit of IP, you know. That I need to use the coverage. It's not once you grind Tenebrum, it's set up on that time you only have Awakening weapon and you have to use BSR to make your damage to cap. And deep sea BSR. Yeah, the setup, yeah, BSR gonna be up most of the time because of the passive. Like in Stars End, I am, you know, 100% up. I have 100% up in BSR. I mean, not really 100%, but like 90% ish. Should we use Agris? That's, I know, but you know, I'm just like trusting PA, you know. Like they are saying that they are making spots, like all spots Agris equivalent. Like, you know, not Agris equivalent. They make all the spot Agris efficient. So I just like trusting PA, you know. I'm not gonna like min-max the Agris. I need like, I just gonna use Agris when I grind in Zephyros, nothing like that. I just, you know, just gonna use Agris when I grind at the actual grinding spot like this, right? But yeah, just use your Agris if you have. You're not griefing yourself anyway because all spots now are Agris efficient. It's just, if you really want to min-max, I know if there's like any spreadsheet that explain. Do you know, Minorgan? Do you know if there's like any spreadsheet that min-maxing the Agris efficiency? Check Referred Stone. Wait, like you see here, right? With the Drought and the Perfume here, 1919, and the upper cap is 1930, right? I need to have my BSR on, and that's Awakening, by the way. My Succession is not reaching that. Reforged Stone, let's see Reforged Stone. I'm using the correct one, the PvE monkey. Where's the Q box? What's that? What? Am I like missing some news? I know that I'm not really streaming that much lately, but what's that Q box are we talking about here, Anze? Is that new things that they did? Your power is my dream, A. That's why I grind more, you know? BDO. You grind more, then you participate in the masterclass. Then you're gonna get lots of points. What is spamming solar, man? Spamming practice solar, it's better for you to grind. Solar Q min burst. Solar Q box that. Oh, hey, we are not PvPing today, okay? You see the stream title? If you see the stream title, you know fully well that we are going to grind today. I'm just addicted with this grind spot, man. It's because our brain keep active, man. Like, there's no downtime. Unless you are like over clearing it. But there's no downtime here. You keep killing the monsters. But sadly, they are nerfing SYCRAIA spawn rate, right? Like, I don't know, man. Just why? Why even bother to do that? They really want to cap the grind speed, huh? Like, damn. Just why? Last question, would I recommend either Awakening Kuno or Succession Sword on PvE? Succession Kuno or Succession Sword PvP? You know what? All of that class that you said are solid for, you know, the PvP and the PvE. But I think I'm leaning towards Kuno more because Kuno has grab. So maybe for PvE you can like use Sword. That's like, you know, I don't know about Succession Sword by the way, but I know Awakening Sword is really good in grinding. And Succession Kuno and Awakening Kuno also really good in grinding too. But I don't know about Succession Sword, how good they are in grinding. But for PvP, you know, just use Succession Kuno. Because of the grab, solely because of the grab. Sword is like really good, but they don't have grabs. And it's a pain in the ass, you know, if you don't have grab and fighting a grab classes. You know, gear to get in. Yeah, that's what I am saying, man. Imagine if he has gear, you're gonna get the master title and the pearls. I wonder if they're gonna do another master class this year. I kinda want to, like, you know, play with another class for the master class if they decided to hold it again this year. Also wrote on one stream title saying that you were grinding before tweeting. I mean, yeah, in the past I also did that. But I don't know, man, this spot is just so addicting, man. I am addicted with this spot, not gonna lie. Like, it's just so fun, man. I don't know, man, I might be crazy by saying this, but SYCRAIA grind spot is like one of the most grind spot in the game, for me, at least. Grinding is fun, guys. But they are like reducing the mob spawn, I believe. Like, you know the main spot, right? The upper zone, I mean not the upper, but there's like a cliff, the high zone and the status zone, right? Back then there's like group of mobs on the cliff, but now they remove the mobs there. I don't know why. Because before you can like extend to the cliff if you are like, you know, lower AP. And before, right, you can like even extend to 3 freaking rooms, man. Like the main room, the second room, the third one, and then you go back up there. It was like when your, you know, your AP is not capped to 5% in a grind spot. Doesn't that means less spawn timer? It's a bug. Wait, is it? Less spawn timer, huh? I thought they're like increasing the spawn. Wait, wait, increasing the spawn rate. I guess, yeah. That means that they are making the mobs spawn faster. Well, that's actually true. Damn, I'm just bad in English, I guess. I need to learn more grammar. Any good Kuno guide? Nope. I never explore about Kuno at all. Like, I don't even have a Kuno character. I never see Kuno here. Even in the skills. I never check Kuno at all. So I don't even know, man. If there is like a guide for Kuno PvE. Musa is unplayable. Really? Is it like because of the stamina? Like you cannot... I mean, the freaking nerf for the Musa is kinda bad actually. Like, yeah, I will say now Musa gonna be like kinda stamina issue, you know. Back then before the nerf, they don't really have stamina issue. You can have stamina issue if you dash a lot, but you know, it's not really your problem. You still can like lose stamina. I think it was fair, to be honest with you. But with the nerf, damn. I know that the WF now don't regenerate as stamina, and what else? I know that 2 skills, they nerfed 2 skills related to stamina. And one of them is the WF, which is, you know, pretty bad. Play Succession, just need to sacrifice some grass. What grass are you talking about, Anzi? And I also hop on a grab class and large scale one. Grab class and large scale, huh? You mean Schooler? How good is Schooler nowadays? Like after the nerf. How is it now? I don't see Schoolers like in the past, not worse. People who play Solar with you and they lose, they often say it's okay, just chill, just relax. And they scold me in guild chat. Damn, what is your guild, man? Is it Chill Arc? I bet it's Chill Arc, right? Damn, that guild is so toxic, man. Join White Fox, guys. Succession Kuno. Succession Kuno, large scale. I guess it can be pretty good, man. Succession Kuno low-key is like pretty underrated, maybe. Like, I don't know, maybe not underrated. Like, people know that the class is broken, but nobody is really playing the class, I guess. You don't see not Beru anymore. You don't see the Tai Kuno anymore. Yeah, they're Tai Kuno. Even Potin's not really playing anymore. I mean, I don't know about Potins. Is he still playing even? He's like on a coma state. But it's time in Morgan to snatch that title. Only down. Yeah, only down that I see playing Succession Kuno now. But I guess it's gonna be pretty good, man. Succession Kuno AoE is pretty damn big, man. It hurts and big AoE. Like, bro. If you have the maximum rune, right? You're gonna be killing people. WF, AD LMB. WF and AD LMB. Wait, AD LMB is the crosscut. Wait, it doesn't regenerate stamina anymore, that skill, huh? Damn. I see. And you found out, you were very sad. It's okay, man. Just keep playing. Because even me back then, you know, when I first started the game, like, so many people trash talking. Not many, but there's some people like trash talking. I still remember to this date, like, what they say. They were saying that I play Succession Corsair. I played Corsair before just to get the rewards. Even though I was like new to the games, I don't even know there's like a solar event back then. But yeah, that is alright, man. Gonna prove them later. You're very happy? What? You're very happy? Someone starts talking ban chat? Because Succession Kuno are cracked. Like, I'm a voice. Only Succession Kuno you actually fear. I mean, that's EU, right? I have seen his montage. Like, he made montage, right? Some montage on YouTube. I think I only have seen one. But, you know, I'm scared of Succession Kuno no matter what. Whether it's Potin, whether it's down, whether it's Beru, whether it's the other Tai Kuno. I cannot remember who's the others. I'm scared of Succession Kuno, man. Like, they are just so fast. You cannot really see them. and then suddenly they are behind your back or grabbing your ass. That's like one of the class you need to like actively predicting their movement, you know. You never know what they are gonna do. Confidence little, not to feel that I'm barely in it. I mean, what else should we say, man? Because, you know, maybe I talk nice here, right? But you guys cannot see my guild chat, right? Maybe I talk shit in my guild chat, but ban chat. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? Doesn't mean that I did that. But who knows? You, man, you actually did 1v1 against him on you like 2022 or something, and it's your on your YouTube too. On your YouTube too. I need to watch that. His alts were number 1 and 2 overall on EU with Succession Kuno for Solar. I see, I see. I think, who's the guy? You know, do you know the streamer Leaf Yeti? The Yeti streamer? Kuno players too. I think I saw one of his video featuring him. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's him or not. But there's like one moment that I was like, damn. There's like one moment that like when there's like a section when he's explaining about Succession Kuno, like some tips and tricks about Succession Kuno, what you can like do to make people cannot react to you, and I was like, damn, they can actually do this. Like they basically what they did was assisting you from the render distance. Like you can't see them, you only see the white dot. Then suddenly you got CC from render distance, and I don't even know how to react to that. And he's like explaining how enemies cannot see you because, you know, your movement are like in fish. You only appear on the minimap, but it's like in fish. And without you, it was his first time ever fighting Musa Succession. It was even for 15-20 minutes, it was the clip you posted. I see. Didn't post the last. Wait, you cannot find that clip. The clip broken? Wait, is it broken? Didn't post the last 40 minutes. Damn, son. But how about me, Anzi? Am I like the only position? I mean, do you scared of me? Am I the only setup that you scared of? Have you met another good setup? The PT count or double deck? The awakening was 19. And the offhand was 65. So yeah, I got pretty lucky, man, with my With my sovereign, not gonna lie. Like damn, I'm just like so carried with my sovereign. No scary setup yet. No scary setup yet. Have you forgotten how many times I grab your ass, Anze? Should I like grab your ass even more? You need to be violated more, man, Anze. In game. Awakening Corsair is tricky. Explain more, man. How is it tricky? Is it like because of the CC that can pass through FG? That you cannot like expect me to CC you. You think you are un-CCable and suddenly CC boom. Because that's also one of the things that I realize. People don't realize what skills that I'm using. People don't really know what skills I'm using and they caught off guard. RNG carried, yes. I admit, man. And you know what? This Oct weapon here is one tap. Like, oh my god, that day, man. It's just so unbelievable, man. Like that day was like very unbelievable. Like it's just like surreal, man. Holy shit, I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's like, what the fuck? So if you do know, right? I tap the Oct and the Nov offhand and the deck awakening in one day. And also with the deck earring or ring back then. So I got like lots of gear updates at once. And it's just like surreal, man, very surreal. Like damn, it's very unbelievable. Just carry it. I mean, what do you want me to say, man? Very lucky. 7 generations of luck has been wasted, something like that. You know me, man. Wait. Bad thing is your problem, but you are the reason they lost. I guess, yeah, I don't know why lately you have like bad ping. Before you don't really have that issue, right? Did you like move home or what? FUCC vacuums, Giga Kite, DPS, your substitution Musa always on timer for stamina. Hit plans retreat when you engage. Nice. Seems like I'm pressuring you, right, huh? But yeah, the CC is like, you know, strong. So Awakening Corsair has pretty strong CC, I will say. But it's just so gap, that's the weakness. You have many tools to CC, but you also have like so many gaps to get CC'd. Cannot do anything to improve your ping. Are you even playing? Move countries, you are moving from Japan to Malaysia in April for better ping. Or you can just like play in Japan server, right? How about that? By the way, have you been playing, Andre? Like, have you done your Olfi Academy even? I really wonder what's your GS, you know? Is it like 800 already? Play on the moon. Actually rerolled your counter too? Damn. Only if that's easy, man, to reroll country, huh? Is it that easy to reroll country? So my stream. Oh yeah, that's like so damn annoying, man. You know the setup knockback, right? It's like you get knockback. Like you got knockback here, then suddenly you are roll back to your previous location. You know, it's so freaking annoying, man. So that when I use my grave digging here, it did not hit you. But yeah, man, I am so annoyed with that. I literally knocked back, but because of the ping, right? You blink, and you guys, I mean, Apple was like playing Kuno, and you know, Kuno has like very little gaps, right? So it's like dissing heavy. So when I hit the CC, it's like on one of his small gaps. And yeah, it become dissing. Still below 800. Ah, still below 800. Let's go, Anze. Time to grind more. Do your Alfia Academy. Or maybe fishing. Do you even do fishing? Fishing is like pretty good right now, man. Apple was playing for NA, bruh. Even worse. The one that I don't understand is Naruze. Do you know Naruze? The guy, the Zerk guy. He's also playing from NA, but his ping is not bad, man. He's not like dissing that much when we play with him, right? I know how. What's this screenshot? Wait, that's a video. No, it's night time. Alright. I'm going to queue once, guys, by the way. If you guys want to queue Solar, let's go, man. Nostalgic box, yes sir. Yes sir. You know why I do this? Because I am going to end my stream soon. I, you know, want to end the stream with some PvP action. But yeah, I'm still really busy, guys. I cannot really stream that much. But hopefully on April or May, hopefully gonna be free on that day. And you know, we're gonna have a long holiday later, the 8th Al-Fitr, if you guys don't know, the Muslim big celebration day. And in Indonesia, we have like long holiday, like 1 week of holiday for the 8th Al-Fitr. Maybe I can, like, you know, stream more there, but after that I still gonna be busy, I think. But yeah, don't worry guys, don't worry. We'll be back. I'm still grinding, I'm still doing Not War daily. It's just, you know, don't really have time to actually stream for long hours. And I really need to meet the quota, man. The content creator quota. Ain't no way I'm giving my content creator title. I mean the VP. Thank you for the follow. Chudi. There's RBF though. Well, maybe at reset time, if we don't get a match, I'm just going to go RBF. So in 15 minutes, if we don't get a match, just gonna go RBF and call it a day. Sadly, there's like no PvP event anymore, so the rooms are empty. It's nighttime, scary. Yeah, it is. It is actually scary. Because there's like so many mobs hitting you. It can be scary. You feel the difference. You really feel the difference. Oh my god, my HP. Just like Zephyros. Oh my god. What the hell was that? It is scary. Because there's like so many mobs hitting your ass. Zephyros, yeah, just like Zephyros too. But Zephyros is like, you know, the mobs is not that many. So it's not as scary. That's, I mean, if you just kill the Shadow Knight, there will be, you know, some mobs spawning, right? But the mobs are like, you know, very easy to die. So usually they won't even hit you. They just gonna die first before even hitting you for the small mobs. And the big mob is not that many. So here is like more scarier in nighttime. Zephyros is doable, yeah. Because of the small mobs dies fast. You know, you see, like damn, like 10 mobs like just swarming you and hitting you at the same time. And currently it's nighttime, by the way, if you don't know, like currently it's nighttime. It do be scary. Need to bring classes that have more FG and more sustain. Turn off brain. Succession widths too squeezy. Ah, you are using succession widths, I guess, yeah. I mean, you can always change to the awakening widths, right? For nighttime only. I mean, what? You are playing succession widths and you are saying turn off your brain? Isn't like succession widths very exhausting in APM? But you can always change to your awakening. Gonna be much chill. I feel like awakening width's gonna be very doable here, even though it's nighttime, because you know, awakening widths is really tanky and also has like so many FG skills. Too used to key inputs now. Well, I guess. But I feel like I still don't know what class gonna be good here. What class can grind here nighttime? Awakening weapon at Sap Sati. Ah, I see, that's why. I'm thinking of a class who's gonna be like good here in nighttime. You need to have the FG and the sustain. And Awakening Wits is like gonna be really good.
Justice shall dwell with the light.
I guess Awakening Striker, but I don't know about Awakening Striker PvE. Is it like the damage good for the Awakening Striker? Awakening Dusa. Oh, Awakening Dusa. Good sustain. But, you know, good sustain, but he's not tanky. It's only like good sustain, not that tanky, you know. But the damage, man, Awakening Dusa damage is kinda bad. Awakening Dusa. Guardian is a bit slow for pack to pack like this. I feel like maybe Awakening Mystic. Warrior. Oh, Warrior with the buffs, right? I guess it can be. I mean, this setup is actually not bad, man. Setup has like some sustains in the skills. Pretty good sustain for setup, and it's also tanky, right? It is a shield classes, anyway. But yeah, if I got like knockback at the wrong timing, oof, just gonna die. Sustain feels off when you get overwhelmed on setup. Yeah, if you're this skill on cooldown, you don't have any sustain. You need to wait for the cooldown to get off. That's what I do, because that's the only skill that have HP regeneration, right? But once you use that skill, it feels like you are healing. And I was like grinding with before I was grinding with Frenzy, because this is like animal type. I was like grind with Frenzy, and damn, you cannot. Frenzy don't really give you sustain, man. Need to use Harmony. I was like having a big brain moments. What if you use Frenzy to actually like go through the AP cap? But you cannot. Succession would be, oh yeah. Succession USA, they nerf the damage. I mean, they don't nerf Succession USA. It's just they get power creep by other classes. Big example of power creep is Succession USA. They don't do nothing but Succession USA and they get power creep. I mean, before they are like really strong class. But back then, man, when Succession Megu was cracked, I grind here a lot with my Succession Megu. Like a lot. It was really fun. Succession Megu grind here, big AoE, big damage. And the skill animation is also looking really good. It's just like perfect. I really wish they buff Succession Nego again, man. The class is really fun to play, and yeah, the big AoE, really satisfying. But back then, it was full of Succession Nego. Everywhere you see, there will be Succession Nego. This was a true brain of DPS. It's not really though, but yeah, I know what you mean. It's like you still press so many buttons with Succession Usa. But it's just like the button is pretty simple. The inputs, right? It's really repetitive. You can like turn off your brain even though you are pressing so many buttons, but it's like that's the buttons, the only buttons you're gonna press. I guess it's like setup, man. Setup is also like, you can't say you only press like so many buttons with setup, because you just spam the combo skills. There's like not that many skills with setup. Or there, yeah, it is pretty much like that. You have like the pattern already. Don't really have to freestyle. Even though you press a lot of keys, but it's like it's already patterned. No need to freestyle. Alright, we got a match actually. Ooh. Alright. And yeah, same as setup. That's like one of the reason why I want to drop off setup quickly. Because the skill is not variative, man. Like, you're gonna spam that skill again and again. Q block, wait for your WLMB and WF. Then Q block again. Then Shift F maybe. No creativity. This class. Is it Musa? Oh, Ninja. Ooh, the Arcia approved title. Has the blue aura. Been a while since I see this guy, by the way, Kenzie. Last time I see him, he's still on Musa. Race on Dusa. You hate setup grab. But yeah, setup grab is like really what the fuck moment indeed. Will I die? I will not die. It rains and has like some AoE in it. One of the better grab in the game. Oh, no, already taking the heals, huh? I'm glad to take it. Let's just open Eva. What hit me? Wait, he was CC? He was cap? Nani? Nice. Nice timing for the block jump. Let's go. But I mean, even the class, man. Even the class is cracked. 3 freaking CC. I mean, 4 of protected CC. You see these 4 skills? All of them are freaking protected, man. And all of them has CC. And my Corsair just cannot, because 2 of the CC is a movement CC skills. And 1 of them is a CC that can pass through FG. Like, it's the natural counter of the Awakening Corsair, man. Since the class is so gapped, you're gonna get caught in these 2 skills or this skill. Justice! No grab? No grab. What? You're gonna die in SA. Moving out. Careful, Mr. Groot! Careful, Mr. Groot! Wait, he doesn't have fee, huh? I thought he has fee. That's BSR. Could BSR open from the enemy. Ooh, he almost died because of knockback. I'm gonna die. No fee, I mean. Okay. Is it PSR? Almost. Should be 1v1ing me, man. Let's give him a chance to do some play here. Did he V? I thought he doesn't have V anymore. Right? If RBF is open, I'm going to do an RBF. With my dark form setup. Did you guys miss my dark form setup? Wait. It's not open. Guess just gonna grind. Wait. Alright, I think that's it for me, guys. Not gonna continue with the grind here. I'm going to end the stream now. Okay, let's rate you guys to sapped wood. Wait. Or actually, let's go to Charmenza. Been a while since we last raided him, you know. Alrighty, boys. So yeah, gonna call it a day today. And I know I have not been streaming that actively nowadays, but tomorrow I feel like I can stream tomorrow. Yeah, I should have time to stream tomorrow, but yeah, the reason I don't stream lately because I'm busy, not because of like I'm burnt out of or anything, because it's just like some work related things that keep me really busy. Cannot stream that many nowadays, and yeah. And other than that, I think nothing else, guys. Have a good night. Yo, have a good night to Abby. Let's stream non-stop. You love me? Wait. If you love me, can you be my sugar mommy? I'm down, man. If you have open slot for sugar baby, I'm down for it. But alrighty, guys. I think yeah, that's it for me. Let's wait for the timer. I still gonna grind, I think, for a bit, just to refresh this, waste this buff here. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. Thank you guys for watching and see you tomorrow, and bye bye, guys.